Hi all, hope you're doing well. Today I want to discuss with you about one basic perfume ingredient, which is alcohol. What is alcohol and why do we use alcohol in perfumes? In earlier days we used to have this DEP oil, which is diethyl phthalate, and this is used as a solvent. So we need a solvent to dissolve all different essential oils and some perfume ingredients in powder form, and some ingredients which are resinoids, and some are solids, etc. So all these perfume ingredients are dissolved in DEP oil. So later scientists found some problems with that. So the solvent in fine perfumery is changed to DPG, and DEP is moved to agarbatti industry. And then DPG oil came into the picture, which is dipropyl glycol, and this oil solves everything, dissolves everything, like essential oils and powder form ingredients and solids. So this DPG oil with all the perfume ingredients is also called as perfume concentrate, and this perfume concentrate is also used as ether. So that is the perfume concentrate or fragrance oil or ether. And then we have this alcohol as solvent as well. So what is the purpose of alcohol? There are three purposes. One, it is used as a solvent. Another one, as you know, it kills bacteria, so it is used to protect the wearer. And three, it will carry and lift the smell. Since it dissolves in the air, it gives some projection to the fragrance. So these are the three main purposes of alcohol. So in modern perfumery, we use like 30 to 40% of perfume concentrate, which is DPG oil-based concentrate, in 70 to 60% of alcohol, and this formulation is called as perfume. And then we have this 15 to 20% of concentrate dissolved in 80% of alcohol. This is called as the perfume. And then 5 to 10% of concentrate is dissolved in 90% of alcohol. It is called the toilet. And then the cologne, I don't know, 2% to 5% what they use in it, but I generally make perfume.
Let's make ladies perfume today. I named it as Lily of the Valley, LOV. So as the name suggests, the star ingredient is the lily oil, and for that I have used Kannauj oils, and the alcohol I used is 99% pure ethanol. And once I bought this shady alcohol from some other vendor, but I never used it because that doesn't look well to me, and I always want the best. So I always rely on pure alcohol, 99.9% pure alcohols. Uh, so you always make sure that you buy from the best vendors and the best ingredients, because fine perfumery is not it's not something you compromise with the ingredients. So for this composition I have used Kannauj oils, and which are expensive, but which are also natural and authentic. So now I start with lily oil. So this I am making it for the 50 ml, so I am adding 0.5 grams of lily oil. And then we move on with green apple. So to make the video short, I will make it fast, and 0.2 grams of green apple is what I had in this composition. Then tea tree oil. So let me put this in, and we'll move on to our next ingredient, tea tree oil. Uh, this one also zero point 0.2 grams is enough. So I pre-diluted many other ingredients which are in powder form or solid forms. While pre-diluting the ingredients, you always wear gloves and goggles because some ingredients are very powerful. So now I go on with vanillin, which I pre-diluted to 10%, and I added only zero point 0.5 grams of vanillin. It's not that perfume ingredients are powerful, but it's always good to have the gloves and goggles at least, so that you always stay safe. Even though when you work for whole life, we don't know the consequences, right? When you are working in perfumery for like as a profession, so always good to be safe. And then we move ahead with the ethyl maltol, which is pre-diluted to 10% again. I added 0.7 grams. One thing with the fine perfumery is it's not that how expensive or how cheap the ingredient is. Based on the ingredients profile, like if it is strong, you always need to pre-dilute it to maybe to the 1% or 10% or maybe just one drop for 100 ml, etc. So you always need to pre-dilute the ingredients. And I have many other ingredients, like I need fluorhydral, so this I can use directly. I use 0.3 grams of fluorhydral. I have many ingredients which are very powerful, so I kept them pre-diluted in small wheels, so that they are handy to me, and I can show you at once. So next ingredient is C19. I use it 0.1 grams of C19. It is it smells like a pineapple, but too much sweet is not good, so I added only 0.1 gram. So this is C19. And then I decided to use C16 1 gram. It is like it is a fruity flavor. It's like strawberry, not so strawberry, but it's fruity. So I use it like 1 gram in this. And then we have C18 aldehyde, which is again a coconut type of smell it gives. Uh, so we can add it 1.3 grams of C18. So let me put this in, and C18. So I just done some homework before, and I kept in all these wheels, so that to make it look easy, but it's not so easy. We have already pre-diluted all these ingredients, and I will add 1.3 grams of this C18. And then we move ahead to Hedion. Hedion also we can add it. It's a fixative for the jasmine mm, type of perfumes, but I want to create a different profile here, so I added 2 grams of Hedion. So Hedion and Galaxy Light are not so strong, so I can add like 2 grams of Hedion. And for Galaxy Light, Galaxy Light is a musk type of oil, so I add 0.5 grams of Galaxy Light. And then I add the delta decalactone for 2 grams, and this is a pre-diluted one. So I want to add some lactonic effect, so adding delta decalactone. I have used it before, and I have some 2 grams of lactone left, so I am pouring all of that. So this makes 2 grams. And then we go to methyl cinnamate, and this one 0.1 grams. So this smells good. So only few drops is enough. 0.1 means typically 4 drops, 4 to 5 drops. And then I have PEA, penyl ethyl alcohol, with rose added to that. So I added 1 gram. One gram of PEA plus rose. And then I'd like to give a little sweeter effect of Yara Yara. So I will also add few drops of Yara Yara to this composition. Since I decided on making this a fruity and floral composition, I would like to add some fructalate, 0.2 grams. Then we can add AAG, 0.1 grams, like 4 to 5 drops. This will lift the composition, the oils and all. So adding AAG for like 0.1 gram. Then Then I have specialty ingredients like neobutanane alpha, pre-diluted to 1%, 2.5 grams. So these are very powerful ingredients, and I always make them according to IFRA restrictions, so that my perfumes, even though it is as a hobby I make, I follow IFRA restrictions, so they are up to international standards, even European American standards. So we can use like up to 5 grams of neobutanane alpha, 1%, so 1% diluted. So, and then I use coranol, 1 gram. So you need to always check IFRA restrictions before using any ingredient which is not natural. They make the best safety norms. So coranol, 1 gram. And then I use Galbex, 1 gram. So we need to always pre-dilute them in DPG, dipropyl glycol, uh, so that our ingredients are diluted properly. So I had this Galbex 10%, uh, 1 gram of it. With this we have completed our um, the specialty ingredients section, and then we have this methyl ionine in our formula, generally used in ladies perfume to give the so this is in a big bottle. I need to put it in a vial, uh, but I missed this. Next time I will also add it to the vial. uh, so I only need 1 gram of iodine to the concentration. uh, this will go well with any composition with the ylang ylang or aureus, anything woody, etc., but mostly we can use it uh, as we like for ladies perfumes as well. So after that we have calone. Calone is to create marine accord, salty, that watery smell, that seashore effect. So I add 0.2 grams of calone, 7 to 8 drops. And then we have coumarin to add some sweet effect to my concentration. So coumarin I have pre-diluted to 10%, and I'm adding it only 0.1 grams, which is 4 drops. With this my composition is completed. It's around 17.8 grams of composition now. I am making 50 grams of perfume, 50 ml perfume. So 17 grams is more than enough for me to make a perfume, complete perfume. And I give it a stir, and this is very fancy, guys. You don't believe it. It's very good. So now I need to do one more thing, to add alcohol to it, to make it 50 ml. Perfumery is an art, guys. You live through your good and special times, and those memories are priceless. Perfumery is about creating and preserving your memories, adding olfactory system to your memories, so it is priceless. Now this 50 ml perfume, I will filter this, because uh, I take it seriously. I want to make it special in all ways. So it has to shine, it has to be smooth, and it has to be everything that a person wants it to be in a special occasion. So I will add this filter paper, lab filter paper, and I'll keep it to filter. So for 50 ml it takes 2 to 3 hours. I'll come back after some time. Now this is done. I have 50 ml of perfume, finished product, and this is all filtered. This is shining, and I can smell this is heavenly. So now I need to bottle it. This is my bottle. All my bottles up to now are, you need to pull the cap. They are screw bottles. So you pull the cap upside, and you can spray. I'm filling this bottle, and this is my art.